Good morning. So is that good or is that bad? That's a question we get asked a lot at Fruci Fair regarding to different foods. Like, is that a good choice? Is that a bad choice? And our main answer for that is, well, what's the alternative? Is it better for you? Does it take you closer to where you want to be? What's the alternative? So if you didn't make that choice, what would be the alternative choice? Well, I'd have that instead. Okay, what's the better choice? Well, that one. Great. And the reminder here is it might not be perfect, the choice that you're setting. And I could quite easily stand on a pedestal and go, no, that's a bad choice. You need to be never eating that and only eat that, none of that. But actually, what would you normally have done? And the question might be, well, I'd normally have sat on some biscuits, eaten the rest of that packet. Whereas now we're like, I'd have some fruit, I'd make a small meal, have some Greek yogurt and some berries, whatever it is. And it's thinking, okay, what's the alternative? Is that a better choice? Yes. And that's great. However, we rarely, because the key part here is making the best choice for you, right? Making the most of it. However, when it comes to challenges and obstacles that get in the way, like meals out, like work, life, getting in the way, we rarely ask the question of what's good or bad, or what can I do instead, or what's the alternative, what's the next best choice. We rarely ask that question. We just go, this has come up, can't do it now. And actually, when you think about it, when things come up, get in the way, we probably perceive them as bad, and we go, that won't work. When actually the question needs to become, and this is probably more important than whether you think it's good to have cereal for breakfast or bad, whether it's good to have eggs for breakfast or bad. This is probably more important, and that is to make the most of everything. Make the most of the situation and go, okay, what's positive about this? Well, I've got a social event. I'm going to really enjoy it. I've worked really hard to get to where I am now. I'm going to look my best, feel my best for it. What could I control? Well, you've got choices here. You could make some compromises in the meals around it. You could make compromises at that meal, make more higher protein choice, higher vegetables, fruits, etc. There's lots of choices that we can control, but when we put the label on it that it's bad, it's an obstacle, there's nothing I can do about it, we go into this state of there is nothing I can do about it, I might as well not try. When actually, if we go into that as that mindset of, can I make the most of it? Can I do my best today? Think what would be different to that. Think what would be different to our results. It would make our, on average, a little bit better. And remember that your results come from what you do on average. Good morning, Judy. So your results come from what you do on average. So you can make what you do on average a little bit better by, rather than going, this has happened, this is bad, I can't do this now. Let's make the most of it. Let's ask the question, can I try my best today? And let's see what could be different by just doing that one thing. Hope that helps. Any questions, let me know. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you soon.